Hello and welcome to your one-stop destination for knowledge. Today we are going to talk about an important constitutional body that protects the rights and welfare of one of the most marginalized communities in India, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste or NCSC. If you are preparing for UPSC, SSC or just want to understand the Indian constitution better as a common man, this is the video for you. The National Commission for Scheduled Caste is a constitutional body established under Article 338 of the Indian Constitution. Its primary role is to safeguard the interest of scheduled caste in India and ensure that they are not denied their rights. It was initially set up as a combined body for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, but in 2003, through the 89th Constitutional Amendment, it was split into two: National Commission for Scheduled Caste under Article 338 and the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe under Article 338A. The President of India appoints the chairperson, vice chairperson, and three other members. They hold office for 3 years. This makes National Commission for Scheduled Caste a quasi-judicial body with powers similar to a civil court. National Commission has a wide range of responsibilities. Here are some of the major ones: monitoring safeguards provided in the Constitution and other laws for scheduled caste, inquiring into complaints related to deprivation of rights or discrimination, advising the government on planning and development of scheduled caste, evaluating the working of welfare schemes, reporting to the President annually or as needed, recommending steps to remove difficulties faced by scheduled caste. National Commission for Scheduled Caste has power of a civil court while investigating. It can summon witnesses, examine documents, receive affidavits, requisition public records, recommend legal action or policy change. However, it cannot enforce decision. It only recommends, which is one of its limitations. As of now, the commission consists of chairperson, vice chairperson, three other members. They are appointed by the President of India and are supposed to have wide experience in public affairs or knowledge of scheduled caste issues. In the past, National Commission for Scheduled Caste has taken up many important issues like caste-based discrimination in the educational institution, atrocities against scheduled caste and the scheduled tribe, Prevention of Atrocity Act 1989, monitoring implementation of reservation in jobs and promotions, intervening in manual scavenging and bonded labor issues. Despite its important role, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste faces many challenges: lack of enforcement powers, political appointments reduce credibility, resources and staff shortage, delayed or no action on many complaints. Some experts suggest reforms are needed to make it more effective and autonomous. To truly empower the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, India needs to give it binding power on its recommendations, ensure non-political appointments, improve funding and staff, increase public awareness about how to file complaints. The National Commission for Scheduled Caste is more than just a government body. It's a guardian of social justice. While it has limitations, it has also played a significant role in voicing the concern of one of India's most vulnerable communities. We hope reforms make it even stronger in the future. Write in the comment box the recent issue and reports of the scheduled caste. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you want us to cover more such topics. Thank you. Jai Hind.